everyone, this is Glenna from TPRC, and I also work with our partner in Australia, which is InWork International. Today I'm covering a topic: how researching Australia could help you get a job and settle in. First thing you need to think about is if you are prepared to accept Australian culture and history. One way to conclude and decide is you must do your research about Australia. Do a little bit research how Australia became Australia or became a country. You don't have to know it all, but you need to have a little background about the history of Australia. Find out about what transportations are available, how much is the weekly budget, how to find a house, what's the weather like. Australia has 4 seasons, and June to August could be very, very cold. These sorts of information are important for you to find out so that you can decide if you are ready to live and work in Australia. Not only for that, but it is also important because during your interview, if you have some knowledge about Australia, it helps you to build rapport and connection with your prospective employer. If your employer is in Sydney, you must do your research where Sydney is. What's available, or what are the available transportations there, what are the recreational activities available, what sports do they like, what Australian likes. By doing this gives an impression to your prospective employer that you have tried to know about their country or their people, and it shows that you are interested. For a Filipino like me, I find it really, or I appreciate it if a non-Filipino coming to me and talk to me in some Tagalog words. They don't really have to do that, but I find it really good and impressive. That somehow makes the conversation lighter. So it's the same thing with Australians. They would really appreciate if you try, or if you make an effort to know about them, to know about their country. By doing your research as well, it helps you to be knowledgeable and conversant with the employer. It also helps you to expand your knowledge. I hope you find this video helpful. I know some of you already have friends and relatives in Australia that already told you what it's like to live in Australia, but it's still important that you do your own research. To conclude, we have included a link on your screen to find out more about Australia. My next topic would be about what to write on your resume.